Morning. My name is Janice. Hope you're well today. I pray you have everything you need, that you are safe, that you have plenty to eat, that your bills are paid, and your health is good. Peace upon you. Clearing the energy. I thank you for protection over this recording, over my life, over my environment, over everyone that's watching this reading. Protection over all. Protection. Thank you. All cleansing. Okay, I have a little writing. Okay. Healing is possible. Healing is real. Miracles come in many ways. Some are small, others big. Think healing. Declare, I am healed. Speak positively about yourself, your mind, body, emotions. Use affirmations. I am healing. I am balanced. I make positive changes in my life. Be grateful for everything. You are blessed, so act like it. Stand up, stand tall, walk tall and confidently, like the king, queen that you are. We're all kings and queens. I am a queen, and I act like it. I stand tall. God says I'm a queen. You're a king. You're a king. You're a queen. I have Angel Tarot. I felt led to start us off with Angel Tarot this morning. I haven't used this for a while. What's the message, Holy Spirit, for the collective, for those beautiful souls out there? Thank you. Ooh, wow. Okay, wow. This is so hot. Okay. All right. Find it. Okay. How do I find this? Well, Samuel. At the top here, says the devil, which is the tarot associated with the devil card. Tarot. The severity of God. Seduction and downfall. Communicates with the dead. Teaches the occult and magic. Oh, I gotta find this. I just not. Okay, help me find this, Spirit. Please help me find this. Please help me find this. Okay. Archangel Samuel. Oh, okay. He's an AA. Archangel Samuel. Severity of God. Satan rose up against Israel and incited David to take a census of Israel. The Archangel Michael communicates with the dead and teaches the occult and magic. He is a chief angel of the fifth heaven. Well, I know very little. Okay. So we go, okay. I trust you, Spirit. What's the message? Okay. Healing Waters Oracle. Healing Waters Oracle. I did. Oh, I kind of feel shook up by this all of a sudden. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of feel like, oh shit, something's happening. I'm just glad that God is for me and not against me, and all weapons formed against me shall not prosper. The Lord is my shepherd. Leads me upon peaceful waters. I have nothing to fear. I've done nothing wrong. The only people that should fear God are the ones that are against God. I'm a child of God. I have nothing to fear. I have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. I declare I have nothing to fear. All right, I'm going to put this back in here and pick one out. I have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. But love and peace and joy. And I'm not afraid of love. I'm not afraid of healing. I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. What do we got here? Oh. Okay. That one, okay. Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. Okay, let me get this book out here. Atlantis. Ooh. Page 66. Just letting you all know in case you want to know the numbers. I pay attention to angel numbers. Atlantis. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. In his writings, the ancient Greek philosopher Plato described a great civilization called Atlantis, whose island home in the Atlantic Ocean was a marvel of architecture. Its capital city was made up of a series of concrete circles separated by moats of water, and in the center was a temple dedicated to Poseidon, the god of the sea. The Atlanteans were highly advanced people who were very much tapped into and connected to the energy of the universe. They also harnessed the power of water and air in their technologies and practices. Perhaps this is where their tremendous psychic and magical abilities for manifesting their great visions into the physical came from. Eventually, Atlantis' growth got out of hand, and its people became greedy and disrespectful. A series of earthquakes caused the island to sink to the bottom of the ocean, and for millennia, people have been captivated by the legend of this lost civilization. This card is one of huge visions and promises. You have the potential to create great things in the world. You do. However, it comes with a warning to stay in alignment when you grow. To create rather than produce. don't get addicted to growth. Instead, stay true to your mission and inner calling. Instead, stay true to your mission and inner calling. Yeah, it's... okay, alright. Okay. Animal spirit? Alright, thank you, Holy Spirit, thank you. Thank you, Spirit guides, thank you. I thank you. I thank you, Most High. I thank you. I thank you, angels. I thank you, ancestors. I thank you, Spirit guides. I thank you, Holy Spirit. I tap into and I ask all good wisdom and good forces of healing and light and love and peace and joy. I ask you to guide me, direct me, use me. Have your way, Holy Spirit. Have your way, Holy Spirit. Use me. What is the message for the collective? We got Archangel Samael in Atlantis. What's the message? Camel. Okay. I'm like, oh. Okay, Camel, and that is a fire sign. Camel. Put it in there. Camel. Resourceful. Independent. Knows oneself. Camel can handle absolutely anything. As it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease, even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger. The camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. Camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. If I learned anything in the recovery community, I am responsible for all my actions, regardless of what's going on, how I respond, how I react, and my actions. I'm responsible for my actions. I'm responsible. I can't blame so-and-so and play the victim's route. Play the victim. I'm responsible. Even if I was victimized, I'm still responsible for how I respond and react. I'm responsible for my own actions. And it took me quite a while to really let that sink in. To let that sink in, like it doesn't matter. The camel searches inside for the cool elixir to calm the situation. Even if that's just walking away, whatever you gotta do. Because you are responsible for your actions. I'm responsible for my actions. Camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. Okay, when in balance, calm, content, sparkle in the eye. When out of balance, dehydrated, lacks vitality. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage. I need to keep that handy. Okay, hang on. Like y'all. Okay. I feel like I'm being weird today. But I think if I'm being weird, it's It's just part of who I am. We're all a little weird, aren't we? We all have little eccentrics. We all can be eccentric, you know. I think I come from a family of a few eccentrics. And that's all right. Can use it to my advantage. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not like everybody else. No, I am not like everybody else. And you are not like everybody else. Whoever you are not like everybody else. You are unique in your own way. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. I'm not like everybody else. Boo, I hurt myself. Ooh, I'm getting some passions rising up. All right. What you got, Holy Spirit? What you got in tarot? What you got, Holy Spirit? What you got, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What's the message for the collective this morning? The Star. I told you you're not like everybody else. It is true. Stars shine bright. They are meant to shine. Stars are meant to shine. They can't be hid. You know, a lot of us are diamonds in the rough, hidden in plain sight, until we cut all that muck and mire from being a rock of coal. I think of the Peanuts and Charlie Brown and the coals and the Halloween one. But with great pressure, that coal becomes a diamond. And we all have been through immense pressure, some more than others. It just depends on your role and your walk in life. But that's how stars. And if you're a star, you've probably been under immense pressure. Hidden in plain sight. But when the rising star, you can't hide it anymore. I mean, even if you try, it's like, but you don't want to try it because you're following your inner calling, the Atlantis. You're calling your inner calling. You're calling your inner calling. You're staying true to your inner calling, your mission. You're staying aligned with the divine. You're not be aware of greed and pride, arrogance. I'm talking to myself as well. Because we can self-sabotage. We're capable of self-sabotaging. Or to think we're source itself. The divine within me is from the great divine, the source of all life. And I got a little bit of that in me. I got the God self in me. I got the God self in me. From the huge, major God of the cosmos and Mother Earth combined. What's the message, Holy Spirit? The tower. Oh, okay. All right. We got a tower here. Well, think of the towers going on. Think of the Diddy trial. I swear, all of you people that think you're above the law and your time is coming. Your time is coming. Your time is coming, and the captives are being set free. All the entrapment, all the horrible things, and it's never one person. I feel sorry for the people that have enabled the situation. It's very sad. And I hope that justice prevails and every one of those people like that go to prison and that they never get out. Never get out. It's horrible to treat human beings such a horrible, horrible way. We are healing. And I stand up proud like the queen I am, and I'm not going to put up with it. It comes in my world somehow or other, you better watch out. Because God is way more powerful than any other kind of demonic whatever. God is way powerful, way more powerful. Boy, thank you, Holy Spirit. Ace of Wands. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, you are the star. That in itself causes towers. because sometimes people are like, I thought you were such and such. I thought you were whatever. It doesn't matter what anybody thought. You come into your own and you start to realize who you are, and you're glowing, and it causes towers and endings because you're getting aligned with your soul tribe. You're getting aligned with your mission, the vision, the mission, the vision, the inner calling. You're getting aligned with that. So the Ace of Wands, that passion, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm so fucking passionate about. It's the severity of God. The severity of God. Samuel. The severity of God. I'm just like, because I'm thinking about that Diddy trial and all the things coming out of there. The severity of God. Because that's just a tip of the iceberg, because it's in everything. The Atlantis. The power of God is hot on me. Keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. Stay in alignment as you grow. Don't get caught up in the greed. Well, how do you think a lot of these things happen in the first place? That whole Diddy thing. Greed. Greed and power. The camel. Resourceful and independent knows oneself. Know thyself. Know yourself. Know yourself. You can do this. When in balance, calm, content, sparkle in the eye. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance. Fire and water. Fire and water. I am a Cancer sign. I am a water sign. But I have a great deal of fire and passion in me. I think I'm probably, as I'm evolving, I have a bit of the Leo in me now, because I am full of fire. But at the same time, I think the fire of God. I think the baptism of the Holy Spirit. We are full of light. We are full of love. We are children of the Most High. And we win. We win. Have a wonderful day.